And there we go. We got a new side mission waiting for me atop the rooftop. I haven't gotten new research, but I've heard there are some. I don't remember how to get on the rooftop, but... Oh, I can go inside and go to the roof. I forgot about that, but let's see if we can just... Let's see if we can get there from climbing. I bet we can't. I bet it is just go inside and go to the roof. Rooftop. Why are you on the roof? Why is this? I have to guess 5-year-old, maybe 10. You know, like maybe Diana is secret kid, if that is who this character is. But like we only got 5 years between the last game and this, so why is this young child hanging out with Koopa, a world-destroying being of mischief? Connie, why are you still here? You have shit to do. You have 100 emails to read. The company's going under. One of the light bulbs is flickering. That's great for my mental today. Do we have a kitchen? We do. We just haven't ever seen it. There are stores. We can purchase butter. Alright. Butter quest. I also need to do the Mewtwo quest at some point. I haven't done it yet. I was too busy doing other games. Trying to start my journey through the original Xenoblade Chronicles so that I can play the second Xenoblade Chronicles so that I can finish the DLC for the third Xenoblade Chronicles. Finally have answers to the questions. And if I don't get answers, I sue Scion in a court of law. That's what happens. You will be hearing from my lawyer if I do not have answers. As he has told me there will be answers, and I will dedicate at least 100 hours to it. And time is money. I could fast travel right over there, but, you know, I think it's more fun to, like, you know, just like live in the city, you know, like the European walkable city model. It's quite nice, you know, like go down to the shops, you know, you see a big tower for no reason. These individuals just hanging out. Just like a quick kilometer run through the city. This person has a chest bin. And I roll through them.
Yeah.
This dude's just hanging out with an Electrak. He's got a weird dog. This person's got a weird snake. What a world to be able to just hang out randomly with your weird, my pet Tyrannosaurus, he's small enough though, like Sir, your Beldum isn't floating high enough. You need to feed him more magnets. Or whatever it is Beldum eats. And you may say, hey, it's probably berries. A lot of Pokemon eat berries, but you know, he's a steel type. Steel types are weird. So we're gonna have to kill this Pansage person because they're gonna want all the butter. That's the secret. That's the quest. Do bakers just sell packages of butter in Europe? Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, fuck. Can't believe. I didn't really bring my team here. Apparently Gurgle has it. Yeah, Mega Evolve your Excadrill, see what happens. Victory Bell. Kill these guys. Okay, well, now we're up against a Charizard, which I didn't really plan for. But we still have a whole squad in the back. We got Feraligatr in the back. He'll be fine. Get absolutely. He didn't even beat a Victory Bell. His butter was always mine. You had no chance. Buy more butter. It's not like they stopped making it. They'll probably have more tomorrow. Like, you've had a 12-hour, 24-hour delay to your bread plans. Honey, you'll never make it as a CEO. We're just gonna hand out free butter to the people who lose. You have to be cutthroat. Even if they won, you have to steal their butter. That's how a CEO does it. Okay, thanks. Good that you're actually going back to your job. The place is probably on fire by now. You better get to it. But this time we're not. Fuck walking through France. But Paris? More like piss, am I right? That's not true. It's probably a fantastic city. So she's conning us because she has a donut-themed outfit already. Like, she clearly already knows how and has the means to make donuts. She probably owns a business. She's conning us entirely into getting butter for free. He fucking hates being called out. Yeah, but we gave part of it to an old man who wants to make themed bread for a streamer, so like we might not have enough butter for the donuts. How is the city known for butter? Shouldn't like a farming region of Kalos be known for butter? Okay. So we got some like real fancy ones down here. And then let's go like a 50 fresh, sweet and sour with a bitter aftertaste. Okay. She's walking around with essentially a deity. What do you mean you don't I think you should have not understood what she was doing from the beginning. Like, it's she's not like, hey, let's make some donuts for my zigzagoon. She's like, hey, can you help me make donuts for my ring focused designed friend here? I trust me, it won't go bad. There's no harm that can come from donuts given to this man. He's very trustworthy. He just wishes for a snack. Is that a sin? Just in case, let's actually build that up. I think these three can remain on the squad from Clefable can be new to the squad. Who else do we want to see? Who else gets squad privileges? You know what? Little guys can come with us. And honestly, Meganium. Who doesn't have nicknames? Ampharos. This is of course change nickname. This is Bubblegum. Bubble Space Gum. This is this Meganium, as you can see here, kind of has like a fall color to it. It's sort of so this is of course our good friend this is Philip. It's like Philip but with an F. And this is, of course, Starmantha. Like Samantha, but with the star theme, because Clefabos are from space. Which should be Moon, I'll give you that. But I can't change it now. I would have to file all that paperwork. There's a fee for name changes. The government's gonna get involved. It's a whole thing. So she's Starmantha forever. Great, Tawny's back. Everyone sell all your stock in Quizerica or whatever. You know, I was thinking we first were gonna hold when they put that teenager in charge of the whole company. We were gonna see how that goes, but now she's just sort of like not doing work most of the time and still hanging out with her cool friends who saved Paris. So like, there's clearly nothing going on in the company. They're probably embezzling. It's bad. You know, it's all gonna go under. Okay. So your mom, probably Diantha, got just rocked by a teenager who managed to catch a legendary Pokemon 5 years ago, and thus you think the only way to bring her back into relevance is to give her a legendary Pokemon. Respectable. More people should have the gumption you have. Then you always have concerns. Go get some of your idle bread or whatever. I'm so mad. I'm like, oh, well, I want to catch all the legendary Pokemon. They're mine. I came here on vacation. I'm leaving this world behind as a deity. I like that this implies that wormhole was there without Hoopa. Hoopa is just like somebody would have been walking down the street and ran into this. And I guess that's just the situation as it happens. And Hoopa's just gonna stabilize the existing wormhole. I am the strongest Mega Evolution user, so I can handle. You know, if I had a nickel for every time a Legends game had the protagonist falling through a near black void into the abyss, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. I can't wait for the eventual like when the recipes start hitting and we know how to get like perfect shiny hunting strategies for this. Ooh, it's gonna be nice. But for right now, we just gotta experience the vibes. Well, we know who my character likes the most. As these are the same option. Tony, you go with the mean. All right, they're dead. We can count them off. It's not our fault, but it's just what happened, you know. Yeah, it is good that they have signal in this place. That's kind of like Lumios. Definitely Lumios-esque. Oh, I wanted to fall into that abyss. Is that motherfucking Mankey? Mankey hasn't been in the game before. He's new here. He's fucking Mankey. Wow, guys, there's Mankey here. Apparently this is the dimension where Mankeys come from. As of As of right now, I can only tell Mankey is here. So like, hello Mankey. Ah, he's got the whole squad. I don't know why I haven't, like, been more fond of Mankey conceptually. These guys are all above level 100. What the fuck? So clearly what they mean by level plus is this, I guess this zone starts at level 100. You give them no berries, no bonus, you're hitting level 100. Luckily all my Pokemon have been healed from being brutalized by those Mankeys. Child, what is your secret? How have you brought us to this dimension? Yeah, let's get out of here. Hell yeah. We got 15 berries. That offsets our cost by, I probably should have just used the cheap berries on this first one. I was using berries with a little bit of sauce to them on the... I should have remembered, hey, this is a tutorial. Oh, yeah, you gotta do that. Oh no, it's a title card! Of course you don't. Ah. She wants a Rayquaza. Honestly based. This child has the best of dreams. We will see her succeed. I too, as a young child, wish to have a Rayquaza. Yes. Instead of leaving a child here to possibly have a customer show up to this establishment that has had one customer other than me in the entire time I've been here, and that is because it was the mafia man we are going to go see when he wanted to pay off someone's debt. Let's instead take her to the mafia. That's good decisions. Yeah. Let's this is good strategy. Hyperspace Mission 01. New quests. They pay like 20 people just to... Whoop. I didn't know that was a service they offered here. That's... Honestly, 5 shards is a crazy price for that. That might be the easiest it's ever been. Yeah, that's what happened here. He's not meeting. He's here to talk business. It's different than Mega Power. It's probably another dimension powered by Mega Power, though. Maybe. Who knows? It's going to be one of those Z's that we found in the trailer. Like a Lucario Z. Why does everyone know of a move that's only learned by Hoopa? How common is Hoopa? Is he like is he just a guy that shows up sometimes? Or like, yeah, we've all studied Hoopa. We all know about hyperspace hole or whatever. I knew I shouldn't have brought this child to the Mafia. Now he's going to force her to do public service. You know, at least he's getting her buy-in first. That's... Of course she's in, she's looking for Rayquaza. Okay. Okay, there's Rookity there. That's nice. Yeah, there. Oh my dude, it's my boy. It's Grievard. That's our boy Shroodle. Is that Sandy Gas? There's a fucking side quest. Goddamn side quest over here. Oh yeah. Okay, a medium. Oh, a small. I don't know what. Okay, and they had like a base level to them. Does it? What normal type is that? I need to know what this normal type that I've forgotten the shape of is. Let's do... Let's do the same combination that we made it previously. Just to see if it, like, makes the same donut. But, like, I guess this one is a different order. Maybe order matters. But if it's a similar... It is a green half-circle donut. It says new donut. Let's make a triple pecho. There's a citrus. Do I not have a citrus berry? Okay, I guess this is a perfect 10 across the board. This is like a balanced donut. It's a rainbow donut. Oh, the level boost is for our Pokemon. Why do we all talk so casually about this guy? It seems like this child is hanging around with an atomic bomb, and we're just like, "Yep, well, you know, that's her, right?" A new Pokedex. More to complete. The hyperspace Pokedex. Do you give me more tasks though? Like, did not. But very funny. Just absolutely beautiful. One telling me that I have more megas to find, which I did know about, but like, but also, like, no benefit to me for doing these jobs. I'm just doing it for the love of the game at this point. Do I have rare candies enough to like? Oh. Did any of you? Let's level up little guys to level 100. So, do I just run it over? Like, this one's at least very interesting to me because it exists in a wild zone. So you have to go through a wild zone. And it's to the zone, like, it's to the part of the wild zone you don't even normally go to. Like, I don't know. Like, unless you're coming from this side, which I guess if you started Area 20, you could run down here pretty easily. But I don't really know who all tends to go here. We have no flavor power on these. Who the fuck is that? I feel like I'm crazy. Cause like I have a living dex. I'm a Pokemon guy. Why am I failing a who's that Pokemon? We gotta get points. Okay, so knock out and then catch. We got 2 minutes. Find to destroy 2 Pokeballs. Down to what we already destroyed. And then I need to find who the other guy in this zone is that I've not seen before. I need to look back at the stream. Okay, so we've... What is a bonus ball? Where does the bonus ball appear? Those do give good candies. They're always worth breaking. We've run out of power on the donut. That is quite sad. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to the VOD real quick. And while we do that, I want to give my boy Rookity. I want to get Shroodle. I want to, this being Sandygast is at least something I'm interested in checking. Oh, fuck, I can't be sure where my fucking browser popped up. Why is... Okay, I grabbed it from the other screen. Hopefully I didn't move too much other bullshit. Twitch. Go here to my own. Pause whatever is going on Twitch. Get a stream. You get a content. You get a video producer. We watch specifically this VOD, and I'm gonna look at that and see, did that look like a Starly to my brain? Like, now that I know Starly was there, was that a Starly? At the part of the VOD where I leveled up little guys. Like, I guess that's a Starly. I no longer feel bad because that is like the most off-model image. I need Starly to pop back up and so I can see it in that outline. Because it looks like it's got hands. It looks like a dude cheering. Like... You have to be much faster this time. You have to use the catch window. We need to catch all of the species. Hippopotas. Oh, is that's the new guy. Hippopotas. No, Hippopotas. What am I talking about? He's not the... You know, I shouldn't have even dignified that with a thought of being who that shape is supposed to be. Because and it was Sandygast. I am the gamer of legend. He's my best friend, Sandygast. What does a bonus Pokeball mean? What does it look like? I'm gonna go with it's this. I think the one that's gold. I think that's a good bet for who the bonus Pokeball is. Oh, that's how you get Hyper Berries. Hyper Berries. And like, I gotta just try to get as many. Killed my boy. So I will say the extra 30 seconds you get using the better quality berries does probably help. But this is also early, so like I'm not super worried. That man has a gimme ghoul. This is a gimme ghoul. Can he be shiny in this game? I need him to be shiny enabled in this game. I need this man catchable and able to be shiny. He's like the only like non-legendary in Paldea I don't have. And they're gonna just, you know, they're gonna be like, nah, man, you have to. Yeah, he's shiny enabled, but he's only in raids, and we actually boost the raids to be harder than any shiny in his history. Also, this one's right here. Just give me ghoul. Give me ghoul. Give me the ghoul, boy. $999 coins. I know. I've gimme ghouled before. You don't. Yes. Give me the ghoul. His coins are animated now. He brought me 413 coins. All right. Well, we gotta find. We gotta find Gimme Ghoul coins. Which are the best ways to fight and kill Gimme Ghoul. He's in the decks, so. Who are we wanting to see? Shroodle. We got a Rookidee. It is probably Grievard. Probably Grievard. I love Grievard. Don't get me wrong. I also do love Rookidee. He's a very good Pokemon. But I already have shiny. Well, one, I have all of the as mentioned before, I have all of the Paldea shinies. But I love Grievard. He's a fun little dude. He's a fun little dude who can do no wrong. No, well, I was. Can we unmark the fucking quest? Yeah, I don't. Be gone! I hate that they like overdid the A button so that like, hey lady, you probably should walk away from this. There's a portal. The portal to another dimension right here. I can see, like, Forrest mentioned that he wasn't a big fan of the, like, the zones. Oh, cool. Gimme Ghoul coins are now just, like, a rare thing that spawns here. Catch window, and we use the catch window, and we use the catch window one more time. And while using the catch window, we find a bunch of items on the ground, and then we just gotta start crushing Pokeballs because we got 100 seconds to basically find a bunch of Pokeballs. We got the survey complete, but Gotta get Pokeballs. We have a minute to find 2. So, given that we've only had 3 minutes total and we've spent a bunch of time, there's a huge one up there. Honestly, gotta run Ampharos. Gotta speedrun up here because Ampharos can almost certainly target this with a Thunderbolt. And then there was a Pokeball up there and I failed to jump. Okay, yeah, no, never again doing 180-second one. Because you just need a little bit extra time. Because we had 30 extra seconds, we would have probably gotten that reward, and then we would have been able to loop back around to maybe getting the special Pokeball if we could find it. I am excited to even do all of this new side missions. Like, hey, look, it's Little Miss can't be doing her job. Certain areas within that appear certain. Oh, we got rogue megas in the other dimension. No one else comes to mind, guys. I don't know another trainer. Never actually heard of you, Karina. I wouldn't. Can you remind me of why I would know who you are? Just don't Mega Evolve, and it's like Mega Evolution means nothing to me. You do be kind of ripped up, though. I'm glad she's still a fighting specialist, it seems. Forgot to give Samantha her stun, so we can instead give follow-up a strategy. Paula doesn't have moves. I just realized he just instant solar beam. Do all of its moves, all of Meganium's moves act like the sun is up, even if it's not? Now, is it base Mega Lucario, or did she first show us the Z form? She first shows us the Z form, which I don't know how that affects lore, but you know. They are so fast. Well, I gotta go make a donut apparently, because I'm out of donuts. Let's go make some donuts. Okay, we've increased the power of ghost moves with that. Resistance to ice. Okay, so it is because we reached a certain, like, somewhere in the, like, even though that is a a ding. I'm done for now. We still need to learn the mechanic. The mechanic is still to be learned at this point. Given that this is the highest level boost, let's do that. Absol. Not again. You know what they say about Absol. It'd always be rogue mega evolving. I believe its special attack goes up. Yeah, this is gonna be super easy. They're not gonna twist us at all. There's no way this is gonna go awry. It's gonna be the same Absol that we fought previously. No yoinkin' twist. It's so edgy. It feels like they didn't buff them as much. Probably because they're timed battles. And they didn't want us to lose a timed battle. We're change our mind. I do need to change the moveset of Solar Beam. Is Solar Beam only Final Destination while funny is sort of... Yeah, let's set up some screens. Got more powerful. You got plenty of time. And our first new mega. If you're the new mega person, why didn't you mega evolve? What was that about? What does that mean? Oh, nice. It's a bonus sword. Guys, we found the reverse dimension butter. It's better than even the butter in our dimension. Nice butter. Nice bag of butter found in hyperspace lumias. With it, you'd be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. How much butter is she putting in the donuts if one package is going infinitely and this butter will also last? The child labor laws in Pokemon are crazy because we have this child working a bakery inside of our hotel. Why is her curry a different color? Is it less spicy because she's a child? Is that also she has a smaller portion? Did Tawny make a separate pot of curry for that, or do you just add further spices to curry in order to? It's unfair that only the Hoopa's gotten to try the donuts. They look like good donuts. Are we able to visit the rooms? I like how it said choose a partner, and then it's like, well, if your choice is anyone other than if you mean, then you're wrong. He's clearly the one you want, which is true. I prefer not to just throw an Absol on the squad for no reason, but you know, that's just me. Speaking of, can we... there's new entries. We've seen... Dark Ghost. It's Sableye! Well, what type is... just still fighting Steel. We got two of them after Diancie, which could be anything. Oh, those are Mewtwo. I have the stone. Those are both Mewtwo. But these three, who the fuck knows? Like, it wouldn't be a bad battle for a Dark Ghost, especially because you got that Dark type. Ghosts. Bite them to death. Bite them. I know it's very cool in anime, but we don't need to mega evolve. You're not winning this fight. I like how they introduced double battles for some reason. Like, the DLC is just like really focused on double battles. And it's interesting, like they do interesting combinations. Yeah, you don't stand a chance against a Mega Feraligatr. Or you could just, like, tell her the truth. Like, instead of setting up an elaborate ruse, she says she's been going back to her room for bedtime anyway, so, like, she's... I wonder, can we go see like other rooms? That's the question. We almost certainly can't see her room because her room is 301, which is obviously not on the 201's on this floor, but it's locked. Like, clearly we're supposed to be able to go in these rooms eventually. Because otherwise, you just don't give an icon that's clickable. We can now use 4 berries. This changes everything. Let's keep stocking up. Also, oh, we got a 2-star. It's a Char Cadet. The fuck is this zone? This doesn't even have a new guy in it. Half-assed little fucking zone. Is that fucking Trico? Trico's in the game. Oh, fucking Trico. Open. Mankey. Well, it's fine, you know. Stronger Pokemon, stronger battles, better ingredients, better. Thank you for 20 extra Ultra Balls, you son of a bitch. I have 5 million Pokedollars. I could pay your salary. I won't because I'm a son of a bitch, but. Is the survey time based on level? Yeah. The survey time is based on level because it scales perfectly 1 calorie per second in zone in a level 1 zone, but it goes down about half that in a level 2 zone. Still, I think give me 3 minutes. Give me the most time, even though it wastes the power because there's not ice types in there, so ice resist isn't valuable to me. We gotta get Trico. We gotta get. This gives us Trico. He's right here. He's so cool. We have less floating Pokeballs to destroy in this zone, which is really fun. Is it because there just aren't any? Because I haven't seen one yet. Okay, we've at least spotted one that we can Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Oh, and there's a big one. Tricos. Thunder punches. Is there a way of telling where the bonus ball spawns? Like, I could use the next several seconds to try to spawn, but like, I guess I do need to grab a Charcadet. That is important. They didn't tell me about the monkeys. Where are the Bellsprouts? Where does the fast travel position take us here? It spawns us right by the Tricos. Does that respawn the Tricos? Like, if I just like do this as quickly as possible, am I respawning these Tricos? It looks like I'm respawning the Tricos, which will be great when we get shiny. You can basically get a reset a second, and if they're... Roof Budoos. Where the fuck was the, like, bonus Pokeball? Like, at least the big ones are giving me berries, but, like, I wanted the big golden Pokeball with all of its... Oh, there it is. We find it literally with 1 second left on the timer. We get absolutely fucking robbed. But we did get, so we don't need to do the Charcadet portal. You got a fucking side mission. Ooh, unidentified megastone detected. Three minutes is kind of crazy for this. So, like we had about 2 minutes left on Absol. So if this one is longer, we're gonna be cutting it very close. Complete your mission. What is my mission? Oh, well, there we go. Oh, is it? Are they gonna? They're the people who we gave righteous to. This is Boys' original trainer. You know what? Dragon mode. Boom. Pikachu's down. That doesn't mean rogue mega evolution. That's just like side quest mega evolution. We have the Raichu stone. I feel like did I get shiny Raichu? I feel like I got shiny Raichu, right? Is it time for Bubblegum to leave the team for a minute? I feel like I have a Raichu. I do have shiny Raichu. Maybe it is time. Maybe, well, one, we're not putting Bubblegum into the fucking Kangaskhan dimension. I need to do some box organizing, because that's disgusting. But, from here, without a doubt, let's go in here. Why don't I see? Do I have to like actually put the Megastone on Raichu? And are they wanting me to Mega Evolve it for real? Is there any reason to stick around in this base? I should get a donut refund of 100 calories. We go back here. We just start making not like we don't use our special berries. We just use our regular berries, and let's just do side quests. We can use some of the 70-second ones. Like I could do. We can skip the cute animation, so that's good. Because only the hyperspace ones seem to go above. Which one? The berry count on a singular, or the calorie count on a singular berry here puts us firmly into the same dimension as what's it called? Detroit Become Human in terms of... We just make a bunch of the cherry berry ones. Those are... If we don't think we need the time, like a level... If it's a level 1 zone, that is more time than we were doing in the first runs, the first cycle, which does make sense. I wonder if this is going to be like related to that person whose like ring we found from the Sableye. We have 4 minutes for a side quest, which should be plenty doable. I believe this man might be dead. I kind of... I wish these areas at least refunded berry. Like, there doesn't even seem to be Pokeballs to smash to try to get berries with the extra time that you have. So you should be going into that with like a min possible setup. Well, we should finish his quest. I want to see the shiny Pika Raichu. It is related to her. What's she doing? You know, I'll battle you just because I want to Mega Evolve a Raichu in front of you, even though you are a ground type specialist. Just to prove, I don't need a Mega Evolution to beat you, and I want to see what this shiny looks like because the Pokedex won't show it to me. The Pokedex is a bunch of cowards. They hide from you, the Mega Evolution shiny. Alright. Don't get instant killed by the Stunfisk. Mega Evolve. What do you look like? It's got Pikachu colors. It's literally Pikachu. That is funny. Is the other one Raichu colors, or is it like, are they both Pikachu colors? Because we really wanted to make Mega Pikachu, and they told us we couldn't. They're like, hey, Legal said if we make a Mega Pikachu, they're gonna kill themselves. I don't know why Legal is threatening that, but you gotta stop them. Good try on the Mega Horn, the Swords Dance Mega Horn set. That's pretty cool, pretty powerful combination you got there. Too bad it didn't work. This game does have the craziest side quests. Like the fact that the side quests here are just sort of like always insane. Is it up there? It's up there, isn't it? It's yeah, no, it's actually right here. I thought it was inside the zone. We give ourselves 3 minutes. Yeah, so, I'm done. I'm a Digimon streamer now. You know what? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there we go. Time to stream Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth. I don't think that I can fight 2 rogue mega chronometals. What did they even change? I see he's got like ice feet now. What the fuck is this quest? Like, I'm going home. I'm going, like, they literally two-shot. They are full-strength rogue megas that are fighting at the same fucking time. Guys, you're cool thing about the stars that you did, the star mechanic that tells you how hard the game is. It was very cool of you to truthfully tell us how hard the game is at any given moment. Now, can you explain to me your rubric for grading so that's it feels like it probably is close as we're getting to hitting them. And then you do another max revive. Yeah, that was very cool. I'm very awed of that. And then we full restore, and then we mega evolve. They were it's working together. They fucking one shot. What is this? Whose crack cocaine idea was double mega gravimetal? Whoever it was, I just want to talk. Don't mind the explosive device that I've taped to your chest and mine in a sort of Sherlock and Sherlock Holmes. Okay, so we just need levels. We just need as many. So just a little bit of levels there, and then they got 2-star flavor on it. So that's a 26 level bonus. We didn't get any flavor bonuses on it because it feels like the flavor bonus thing is gonna take a lot of, like, either you memorize it or. Okay, so first things first, we go to the Justice Dojo. That's the only way we win this is, well, one, we go in with full mega energy or as close to it as possible. Secondary, hyper training. I would like to hyper train my son. I will use regular bottle caps. And I guess he was already max on a bunch of stuff, so that'll help. Do we know does a store sell? Is there a vitamin shop? A vitamin. Where to buy vitamins? You can buy vitamins where? Oh, at any Pokemon Center. Great. So I think we go in here, we go do some shopping. I'd like to buy, and then we're gonna buy 25 proteins and I think just 2 irons, and then we're gonna go to. We actually we jump over here to the Rust Syndicate. Just to make, like, I guess. How many of these can he take? Only 21. And then how many irons? So yeah, something just to be safe. It implies they're. Tell me more. Give a clean state to little guys. I need to probably go and so we now have 299 defense. Best hyper trained. And we're gonna use a thing that gives us like we were probably maxing out at 12 levels. This is an extra. This is a big old 26. 14 extra levels should be that should be big. We do a no retreat first. Just because, like, the only way to really... And we just full restore him off the bat. We mega evolve. We run, he gets killed. But that's fine. We got time. We got... We got a max for 5. Really, the next time we just go in, we mega evolve, and we... Okay, we've lost another one, but you know, max revives are a resource, and so combo out of the rock smash, close combat him, he's dead, we got him. It only took 3 revives of the boys, the little guys, to... we got 280 seconds, so 4 cows, so any secrets? Anything worth sticking around in the zone for? Like why is the zone so big if Crabominable so useless at being a quest? Why is zone so big if no secrets? Yeah, like what is the reason to do side quests if you can't farm berries to replace the berries you use to do the side quest? All of the other zones have like missions, and then you do the missions and you get a reward of a fucking orb. This one puts you into a playground and says, hey, do this one. Like, I get that this zone probably comes back later, because it's probably one of the few, like, different maps they made. But why make a version of the map that doesn't have anything going on? I get that they probably want you focused on the quest, but after the quest, just giving a reward if you have bonus time would probably be better. Let's do a different zone. Let's don't gulp. I want Mankey. I want motherfucking Mankey, man. Bring me to the Mankey dimension. I do like that they chose, like, spawn points for these zones that are not just, like, that are all just interesting corners. Like, it's a bunch of places that you know, you aren't guaranteed to have gone. I think we can make do with a 4-minute donut. Kill Mankey. Kill him. We really need to speed up though, like use the catch window. Okay. So now we're looking for Pokeballs. We're scanning. There's Metatite over there. So we know we need to get him at some point. Probably. You mean ooh. You got a second Pokeball up here. I'm gonna Thunderbolt that one. Alright, second. Second Pokemon of an individual species caught. Can we break the Pokeball through the rocks? We can. Top Panchos. We're looking for one more Pokeball somewhere. Honestly, I think probably loop the circle here. Hit that with a Thunderbolt. Alright, we have approximately 90 seconds of runtime before... To start from where we spawned in, look around. Seconds. Oh, there's the golden. How do we get to it easily? It's like 4 hyperspace berries on that. That's a good deal. Pretty much any time we can do a 4 regular berry run and get special berries will pay off. That's like a worthy trade in my book. I think we do one more trip into the breach. Probably grab that Gulpin. This is another easy zone, which will give us enough time. So you grind the level 1 zones, I guess, to sort of get the berries you need to do better things in the future. And as we progress, we can get better and better methods. Catch an alpha Pokemon. Survey is complete. What a fantastic, he can swim. And if we find the big Pokeball, like the big red Pokeballs seem to give at least 2 berries. So there's something to be said about that as an option instead of having to only rely on getting the gold to spawn and finding it. Hello, Venipede. Oh, and the tiny ones can give you a berry. So that's valuable intel we gained. We are about to have 100 seconds at least to crush those fucking rocks. Breaking Swipe. We got 2 minutes. Keep it tight. Keep our cycle going. Go around the entire loop. Find the golden Pokeball. Believe in ourselves. How have I not seen it yet? Where could it be that I haven't? Where could it be that I have not been? Jump back to the center of the map, I guess. How have I missed it? Like, where could a golden Pokeball be that I have not seen? They aren't tiny. Get here, get here, get here. Of course it's in the fucking little bitch corner. I'm willing to do like because Rogue Megas seem to give uh a donut reward. I'm willing to splurge a bit. Um, you get 28 if you just go deep on horn. Or we could get no, I'm making a donut. We go corn horn here. And we let her do her animation. Oh, that's cute. It got like kind of Pokeball and it's got some drizzle on it of some kind. We only need the one donut right now though. Because we're gonna do the Mega Evolution and then that's probably it for stream because I've already gone 2.5 hours on a late stream. We teleport to the Rust Syndicate, we walk on over. It's up there on the fucking roof. Of course it is. This gets us on a roof at least, so that's feels like progress. Right across. Hit the ladder here, hit the ladder there. And then we see the ladder we need to go to. So how hard it is easy to reach. Definitely reachable. Reachable closer. Is that a shiny? That is. I'm gonna admit, I was sort of sad that I evolved my shiny Cleffa. Because Cleffa, like Clefairy and Clefable are pretty easy to get, but there's not a lot of places that spawn shiny Cleffa. So getting another one was just, that's honestly great. Do you have any intel on, well, one, we should go in here and we've gained a series of XL candies so that we can get our boy Raichu all the way up. And we need to see Raichu X. And we need to go into moves because do we have like a better, okay, yeah, Dazzling Gleam probably over Safeguard. And do you have like a I think a Giga Drain on there. Just have like two grass moves. We probably don't need Iron Defense on a Pokemon that has no retreat, and can instead put an Iron Head on there just for more coverage. Moonblast, Moonlight, Mystical Fire, like Air Slash over Amnesia probably is good. Like, I like setup fine enough, but like there's some setup that I'm never gonna, and we should change moves here, because charge light screen is not what we're after. A volt tackle, perhaps? And teach him surf just for fun, just to feel something. And I don't think we can keep Mega Energy going into a Rogue Mega, so I'm just gonna look at him now. He is Raichu colored. They made him Raichu and Pikachu. Yeah, we can go for it. We have 4.5 minutes to beat this Mega. We have like 20 extra levels. Mega Staraptor? That's gonna be sick as hell. How do you know this? Who told you? As far as I can tell, this Pokemon exists only in this dimension. I'm ready to handle it. Keep Reggie in the fight. Keep Raichu in the fight. cut it a little close. We did lose Raichu there at the end, and for his service, we thank him. Raptor. Now where's my free gold orb as well? Free gold orb. Sure, update, not my business. Free gold orb, my business. More butter. This is great butter. A great pack of butter. It appears to be even higher quality than the previous butter. We can now do 5 berries ain't bad. Like, probably. You know, knowing that we did 4 last time, probably this butter means you can do 5. I don't know why why better butter means you can use more berries. How did he know that? Like, we can see that as an effect, but like, how did he learn that was possible? I can almost hear a voice coming from it. It's Rayquaza telling us to fuck off. Ah, just another day in Lumios. Hope the ever-growing powerful rift above the tower doesn't mean anything. I'm just going to live my life as a normal citizen. Way. Stay. Stay away. Ah, it is Rayquaza telling us to fuck off. I wish to purchase donuts, please. But that will be it for today. It is funny that, like, as of... What the fuck is that? What the hell is a medium hyperspace battle zone? They've added battle zones? Dude, it's Wimpod. We got Phoebus. Fungus. That's our boy Toxel. That's our crab. It's Chingling. Spoink. And what? Oh, it's a dark type. Is that Zorua then? We got a lot of side quests, dude. There's a lot going on. The DLC is substantial, it seems. Which is good, as it is quite pricey. Thank you all for watching, though. And I'll see you next